Army with harmony.
Phil, drop a load on him. Yeah. Let's get this shit started.
GDP, how can I explain it? I'll take you frame by frame it, to have y'all jump and sing it. G is for gross and the D is for domestic. The last P, well, that's not that simple. It's sort of like answers to a multiplication table. It's 7 little letters that are missing here. Our economy is GDP will make you want to cheer. As a game, it seems I gotta start explaining. Bust it.
The GDP formula is made of 4 letters. CIGX will have you learning better. First is C, and that stands for consumptions. Investment is next. Don't make assumptions. Then you call G for government spending. X for net exports, and that's where we'll be ending. It's just an indicator of your country's economy. Know your GDP. Don't be making fun of me. There's no more room for relationship. There's room to hit it. So get that GDP up before people start quitting in it. Word.
You down with GDP? You down with GDP? You down with GDP? Who's down with GDP? You down with GDP? You down with GDP? You down with GDP? Who's down with GDP?
As for the economy, GDP means something special. A low GDP will have you feeling pretty stressful. High GDP means your economy is successful. The GDP gets calculated on an annual basis. Total value of goods and services produced of latest. GDP has effects on everyone in the economy. 2 indicators that it's doing solidly. High wages and low unemployment. And let your GDP bring all the enjoyment.
You looked at him, he looked at you, and you knew right away. He had investment, and you wish you did that very day. GDP was a concept developed by a guy. Simon was his name, and he was kind of shy. GNP was preferred estimate of measuring until we switched so people would start estimating. Now don't be shocked, GDP is real. Say GDP is the real deal. Now when you do it well, and make sure it counts.
You down with GDP? You down with GDP? You down with GDP? Who's down with GDP? You down with GDP? You down with GDP? You down with GDP? Who's down with GDP?
Yeah. GDP, baby. Easy as 1, 2, 3.